Welcome back to Judy's Keto Kitchen, Keto Naturopath Kitchen. We're getting ready for the holidays, meaning Christmas. We're all done with Thanksgiving. It's Christmas now. So I'm making a traditional Sicilian almond cookie, but I ketofied it. Last year I made these, but I made them with pork rind flour so you could have fewer carbs, and they were amazing. But this year I decided just make it traditional with almond flour and enjoy. So we start off with 2 egg whites, and to that I'm going to add a teaspoon of almond extract. I'm going to beat the egg whites until they form a stiff peak. Now I've looked at several different recipes. Not all of them beat the egg whites. Some of them just use egg whites. Now I have 250 grams of almond flour, and I have 80 grams of powdered xylitol. You can use any sweetener you want. I use xylitol because it's the only granular sweetener we can use. I put it in my coffee mill and powdered it. So now I'm going to mix this up a little just to make sure that the almond flour and the xylitol are well incorporated, so you don't have a big lump of one. And I have very finely ground almond flour. So how I ketofied this is I just used keto sweetener instead of powdered sugar. So this is a traditional Sicilian almond cookie recipe. So now you're going to combine the almond flour, the powdered sweetener, the egg whites, and the almond extract. And so we're just going to combine these as well as you can. You might have to use your fingers. As I said, a lot of recipes just use egg whites and didn't whip them up first. I just think by whipping them up you get a lighter cookie. So I chose to do that. Now I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And what you could do is you could take about a teaspoon of the dough, roll it up, and put it on the pan. But I have a cookie. This is 1 tablespoon. Oh, this is 1.5 tablespoons. So we'll see how it goes. They might spread a bit, so give them room. Now some recipes dipped it in powdered sugar. I don't like all that sweetener. Even pre-keto, I didn't like powdered sugar, cookies covered with them. So what you're going to do is you're just going to press them down lightly. Flatten slightly, not too flat. Then you're going to bake them 350-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes, depending on your oven. Mine might be closer to 10. I don't have a very hot oven. And then I'll take them out and let them cool. So I'll probably see you back in about a half hour after they're all cooked and cool, and I can't wait to taste them. So I took the cookies out and they were cooled. And that little baby one, I have to confess, I tasted it. These taste so good. They taste like the Amaretti cookies, nice and chewy on the inside. But I'm going to taste one right now for you. So, these are so good. Chewy, almondy, absolutely delicious.